feeling drained and tired all day without knowing why. That common white bread on your plate could be silently stealing your energy. Discover simple, tasty swaps that can help you regain steady energy and support healthy aging starting today. Refined white bread. Refined white bread, a common part of many seniors' diets, undergoes heavy processing that removes most of its fiber and vital nutrients. This means that what remains is largely just starch with very little nutritional value. When consumed, this kind of bread causes a rapid increase in blood sugar levels because it breaks down quickly into glucose. Doctors warn that this sudden spike is followed by an equally swift drop, often referred to as a sugar crash. This crash can lead to feelings of fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating, which are particularly challenging for seniors who need stable energy throughout the day. Research shows that refined carbohydrates like white bread cause the body to release insulin to lower blood sugar levels rapidly. This process can result in blood sugar dropping too low, which makes many people feel tired and sluggish. For older adults, whose metabolism and blood sugar regulation may already be less efficient, these fluctuations can be even more pronounced. The quick burst of energy gained from refined white bread is short-lived, and it can leave seniors feeling drained, leading to increased dependence on caffeine or sugary snacks to keep going, which only worsens the cycle. Nutritional experts emphasize the importance of fiber for maintaining steady energy. Fiber slows down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, helping to keep blood sugar levels more balanced over time. Unfortunately, refined white bread is almost completely devoid of fiber because the milling process removes the bran and germ from the wheat grain. This removal strips away essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help support overall health and energy. For seniors who need these nutrients to support aging bodies and brain function, eating white bread means missing out on important nutritional benefits. Some doctors caution that frequent consumption of refined white bread may also contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of chronic conditions such as type 2 diabetes and heart disease. The empty calories found in this bread add up quickly without providing the necessary nourishment, leading to overeating and blood sugar imbalances. For seniors managing existing health conditions, cutting down on refined white bread can be a crucial step toward better blood sugar control and maintaining a healthy weight. Moreover, refined white bread lacks the complex carbohydrates found in whole grains, which provide sustained energy. Whole grains are rich in nutrients that support digestion, brain health, and cardiovascular function, areas especially important for seniors. By contrast, white bread offers only a quick burst of glucose, often followed by fatigue and low mood, which can affect quality of life. Many dietitians recommend replacing white bread with whole grain alternatives to promote longer-lasting energy and improved nutrient intake. In summary, refined white bread is problematic for seniors because it causes sharp blood sugar spikes and crashes, depriving the body of steady energy. It offers empty calories without the fiber and nutrients needed to support healthy aging. Doctors and nutritionists alike advise reducing or eliminating refined white bread from the diet to help maintain stable energy, better blood sugar control, and overall health. Making this change can support more balanced energy levels and reduce the risk of chronic health issues, which is especially important as the body ages. How refined white bread messes with your blood sugar levels. White bread acts like sugar in disguise because it is made from refined flour that breaks down quickly into glucose once eaten. This rapid digestion causes blood sugar levels to spike sharply. Research shows that these sudden surges prompt the pancreas to release a large amount of insulin to bring blood sugar back down. However, the insulin response often overshoots, leading to blood sugar crashing below normal levels. This cycle of spikes and crashes is known as blood sugar volatility, and it can drain energy, making it difficult to stay alert or feel well throughout the day. Seniors are particularly vulnerable to these swings in blood glucose because aging can affect how the body processes insulin and regulates sugar levels. Studies have found that many older adults experience reduced insulin sensitivity, meaning their bodies need more insulin to manage the same amount of glucose. When consuming refined white bread, this makes the blood sugar roller coaster even more pronounced, increasing the risk of fatigue and mood changes. Some doctors warn that this instability can lead to feelings of irritability, brain fog, and even anxiety, especially when blood sugar drops rapidly. For seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes, white bread can cause dangerous fluctuations. Diabetes. Experts highlight that foods with a high glycemic index, like white bread, push blood sugar levels to extremes, making glucose control much harder. Frequent spikes can contribute to long-term complications such as nerve damage, vision problems, and cardiovascular issues. Additionally, these sharp ups and downs can lead to increased hunger and cravings, making it more challenging to maintain a balanced diet and stable blood sugar levels. The key problem with white bread is its lack of fiber and complex carbohydrates, which normally help slow digestion and promote gradual glucose absorption. Without fiber, glucose floods the bloodstream rapidly, causing the pancreas to react aggressively. Research indicates that diets high in refined carbohydrates correlate with higher risks of insulin resistance, a condition that often precedes type 2 diabetes. This is especially concerning for seniors who may already face increased risk due to age-related metabolic changes. Beyond the physical effects, the blood sugar spikes and crashes triggered by white bread also influence mental well-being. Studies have linked blood sugar volatility to fluctuations in mood and cognitive function. Seniors may notice increased feelings of fatigue or difficulty concentrating after consuming white bread, which can reduce quality of life. Some health professionals suggest that maintaining steady blood sugar through lower glycemic foods helps support mental clarity and emotional balance, critical factors for healthy aging. Because of these issues, many doctors advise limiting or avoiding refined white bread to better manage blood sugar levels and prevent energy crashes. Instead, focusing on foods that release glucose more slowly can help maintain steadier energy and mood. For seniors especially, stabilizing blood sugar is an important step toward maintaining independence, cognitive function, and overall vitality. The missing fiber trap. Refined white bread has had most of its fiber removed during processing, which significantly affects how it provides energy to the body. Fiber plays a crucial role in slowing down the digestion of carbohydrates, allowing glucose to enter the bloodstream gradually. This slow, steady release of energy is particularly important for seniors, who need consistent fuel to maintain strength, focus, and overall activity throughout the day. Without fiber, white bread digests quickly, causing a rapid surge in blood sugar followed by a sharp decline. This pattern often leaves people feeling tired and weak rather than energized. Research confirms that fiber not only helps regulate blood sugar levels, but also supports digestive health, which is vital for older adults. The absence of fiber in refined white bread means it offers empty calories that do not contribute to feeling full or sustaining energy. Some doctors warn that relying on foods lacking fiber can lead to energy crashes and increased hunger soon after eating. For seniors, these fluctuations can affect mood, physical endurance, and even the ability to carry out daily tasks comfortably. Seniors often require a steady flow of energy to stay active and avoid fatigue. Studies indicate that dietary fiber helps maintain that balance by slowing carbohydrate absorption and preventing blood sugar spikes. White bread's lack of fiber undermines this process, making it less effective for providing long-lasting energy. Without fiber to moderate digestion, the body quickly burns through the available glucose, causing a sudden drop in energy that can feel like a crash. This can result in feelings of weakness and lethargy, which can discourage movement and reduce overall vitality. Besides energy concerns, fiber plays an important role in heart health and digestive function, two areas that become more critical with age. Fiber helps reduce cholesterol levels and supports regular bowel movements, which contribute to better cardiovascular and digestive health. Removing fiber from bread strips it of these benefits. Some nutritionists highlight that for seniors, choosing foods rich in fiber is an effective strategy to promote healthy aging and prevent common problems such as constipation or high cholesterol. White bread, by contrast, misses this important opportunity to nourish and sustain the body. The missing fiber trap in refined white bread also contributes to overeating. Because white bread does not provide lasting satiety, it may encourage eating larger portions or snacking between meals to compensate for the lack of fullness. Research has linked low-fiber diets to increased calorie intake and weight gain, which are risk factors for diabetes and heart disease. Seniors facing these health concerns need to be particularly careful about foods that fail to provide sustained energy and fullness. White bread, by offering little fiber, can unintentionally contribute to these issues. Hidden sugar in your loaf. Many commercial white breads contain added sugars that are not always obvious because the bread doesn't taste sweet. These sugars are included to improve flavor, texture, and shelf life, but they can cause serious problems for blood sugar control and overall health. Studies show that even small amounts of added sugar can trigger rapid blood sugar spikes, which are especially concerning for seniors managing energy levels or chronic conditions like diabetes. The hidden sugars in white bread contribute to these spikes just as much as visible sweets, making it a silent but significant source of excess sugar in the diet. Added sugars in bread often go unnoticed because they appear under different names on ingredient labels. Some of the common terms to watch for include high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, maltose, sucrose, and even honey or molasses, which may be used to sweeten the bread. Nutrition experts caution that these added sugars cause inflammation in the body, a factor linked to joint pain and stiffness which many seniors already struggle with. Inflammation can worsen conditions such as arthritis, making the presence of hidden sugars in white bread particularly harmful for older adults. Blood sugar spikes caused by these hidden sugars can also lead to fluctuating energy levels, as the body responds to the rapid glucose increase by producing excess insulin. This process often results in a blood sugar crash, leaving individuals feeling tired and weak. Some doctors warn that these repeated spikes and crashes not only sap energy, but can also increase the risk of developing insulin resistance over time, making it harder to regulate blood sugar effectively. For seniors, maintaining stable blood sugar is crucial to preserving energy, cognitive function, and overall well-being. The impact of hidden sugars extends beyond energy and joint health. Research links diets high in added sugars to increased risks of heart disease and weight gain, both major concerns for the aging population. When added sugars in white bread go unnoticed, they contribute extra calories without providing essential nutrients, making weight management more difficult. This is important because excess weight puts additional stress on joints and the cardiovascular system, potentially accelerating age-related health problems. Learning to spot hidden sugars on bread labels is essential for seniors who want to protect their health. The first step is to carefully read the ingredient list, where added sugars are usually listed near the beginning if present in significant amounts. Nutritional labels also show total sugars, but these do not always distinguish between natural and added sugars. Some health authorities recommend choosing breads with minimal or no added sugars, especially for seniors who are sensitive to blood sugar changes. By selecting breads without hidden sugars, seniors can reduce inflammation, maintain steadier energy levels, and support joint health. In addition to ingredient labels, some breads carry claims like no added sugar or unsweetened, which can help guide better choices. However, it's important to remain vigilant as marketing terms can sometimes be misleading. Consulting with dietitians or nutritionists can also provide valuable guidance on reading labels and selecting breads that align with health goals, especially for those managing chronic conditions. Reducing hidden sugar intake in white bread is a simple but powerful way to improve daily energy and reduce inflammation-related discomfort. How white bread messes with your gut health. White bread can significantly disrupt gut health by negatively affecting the gut microbiome, the complex community of bacteria essential for digestion, immune function, and overall well-being. As the gut is often called the second brain, especially for seniors, maintaining a balanced microbiome is crucial for sustaining energy and proper nutrient absorption. White bread, stripped of fiber and rich in refined carbohydrates, feeds harmful bacteria and yeast, which can upset this delicate balance. Research indicates that an imbalance in gut bacteria can lead to symptoms such as bloating, fatigue, and digestive discomfort, which are common complaints among older adults. Fiber plays a key role in nourishing beneficial gut bacteria, helping them produce short-chain fatty acids that support the lining of the intestines and reduce inflammation. Since white bread lacks fiber, it fails to provide this nourishment, allowing harmful bacteria to flourish unchecked. Some studies suggest that diets high in refined carbohydrates like white bread contribute to a reduction in microbial diversity, weakening the gut's ability to protect against infection and inflammation. For seniors whose immune systems may already be less robust, this imbalance can exacerbate feelings of tiredness and discomfort after meals. Poor gut health caused by white bread also impairs nutrient absorption. The microbiome assists in breaking down food and facilitating the uptake of vitamins and minerals, such as B vitamins, calcium, and magnesium. When white bread disrupts the microbiome, the efficiency of these processes declines, meaning essential nutrients are not fully absorbed. This can lead to deficiencies that affect energy production, bone health, and muscle function, issues especially critical for maintaining vitality in older age. Doctors warn that ongoing gut imbalances may contribute to chronic fatigue and lower resilience. Bloating and digestive discomfort often signal gut distress linked to white bread consumption. Some seniors may experience increased gas, cramps, or irregular bowel movements due to the way refined carbohydrates ferment in the gut. This fermentation feeds harmful bacteria and produces gas and toxins that irritate the intestinal lining. Research also connects an unhealthy microbiome with systemic inflammation, which can increase joint pain and worsen chronic conditions commonly seen in seniors. Addressing gut health is therefore important, not only for digestion, but also for reducing overall inflammation and improving quality of life. Seniors concerned about gut health are encouraged by many healthcare professionals to reduce intake of white bread and other refined carbohydrates. Instead, choosing foods that support a diverse and balanced microbiome can help restore gut function and improve energy levels. While this item focuses on how white bread harms gut health, it's important to note that fiber-rich and fermented foods have been shown to promote beneficial bacteria growth and better digestion. These foods help maintain a healthy gut barrier, reduce inflammation, and enhance nutrient absorption. The nutrient deficiency you didn't know was caused by white bread. White bread is often fortified with nutrients like B vitamins and iron to replace some of what is lost during processing, but these added nutrients do not absorb as effectively as those naturally found in whole foods. This reduced absorption can lead to deficiencies, particularly in seniors, who rely heavily on adequate levels of these nutrients to maintain energy production and overall health. B vitamins, such as B12, B6, and folate, are crucial for converting food into energy, supporting brain function, and producing red blood cells. Iron is equally important because it helps carry oxygen throughout the body, fueling muscles and vital organs. When the body does not absorb these nutrients well, it can result in fatigue, weakness, and cognitive difficulties, symptoms that can severely impact the quality of life in older adults. Research shows that the synthetic forms of nutrients added to white bread during fortification may not be as bioavailable, meaning the body cannot use them as efficiently as those from whole foods. For example, studies indicate that folic acid, the synthetic form of folate often added to white bread, requires conversion within the body to its active form, and this process can be less effective in some seniors due to age-related changes or genetic factors. This may leave older adults at risk of functional folate deficiency despite consuming fortified foods. Similarly, iron added to white bread is often in a form that competes with other dietary factors for absorption, which can further reduce how much the body actually takes in. Doctors warn that deficiencies in B vitamins and iron are common among seniors and can contribute to anemia, a condition characterized by low red blood cell counts. Anemia leads to reduced oxygen delivery to tissues, causing chronic tiredness, dizziness, and shortness of breath. This condition often goes undiagnosed or is attributed to aging, but poor absorption from diets high in refined grains like white bread can be a hidden cause. Additionally, B vitamin deficiencies have been linked to memory problems and mood disorders, both of which can affect seniors' independence and quality of life. Whole foods, such as vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and lean meats, provide nutrients in their natural forms alongside fiber and other compounds that support absorption. White bread lacks these components because the refining process strips away the bran and germ, removing much of the natural nutrient matrix. Some nutritionists emphasize that relying on fortified white bread rather than whole foods can create a false sense of meeting nutrient needs while still leaving gaps that affect health. This is particularly important for seniors whose digestive efficiency and nutrient absorption tend to decline with age. The impact of nutrient deficiencies caused by white bread's poor absorption also extends to energy production at the cellular level. B vitamins act as coenzymes in many metabolic processes, helping convert carbohydrates, fats, and proteins into usable energy. Without enough of these vitamins, the body's cells cannot generate energy efficiently, leading to persistent fatigue. Even when calorie intake is adequate, iron deficiency compounds this problem by limiting oxygen supply, which is critical for cellular respiration. As a result, seniors may feel constantly drained, impacting their ability to stay active and engaged. What to eat instead? Simple swaps can make a big difference in reclaiming steady energy and supporting healthy aging. Instead of reaching for refined white bread, many doctors recommend choosing whole grain options like whole wheat, rye, or oats. These breads contain the fiber and nutrients stripped away in white bread, helping to slow digestion and provide a steady release of energy throughout the day. Fiber-rich foods improve blood sugar control, which is especially important for seniors managing diabetes or pre-diabetes. Studies show that diets rich in whole grains can reduce the risk of heart disease and help maintain healthy weight, both vital factors in aging well. Beyond bread, incorporating more legumes such as lentils, beans, and chickpeas into meals is a smart choice. These plant-based proteins are packed with fiber and essential nutrients that support muscle strength and sustained energy. Research highlights the benefits of legumes for seniors, noting improved blood sugar regulation and digestive health. Including these in soups, salads, or stews can be an easy way to boost nutrient intake without complicating mealtime. Fruits and vegetables offer natural sugars paired with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, which help avoid the blood sugar spikes caused by white bread. Doctors often emphasize the importance of colorful fruits and veggies in seniors' diets to combat inflammation and support immune function. For example, berries, apples, and carrots provide sweetness along with nutrients that help maintain energy levels and protect against chronic diseases. These foods also promote gut health, which is closely linked to overall vitality. Nuts and seeds are another excellent alternative. They contain healthy fats, protein, and fiber, all of which contribute to feeling full and energized longer. Research shows that including nuts like almonds, walnuts, and flax seeds can improve heart health and cognitive function in older adults. A small handful as a snack or sprinkled over salads adds a satisfying crunch and nutritional boost. Many doctors suggest replacing refined carbohydrates with complex ones that digest slowly, like quinoa, brown rice, and sweet potatoes. These foods provide steady fuel for the body and brain, avoiding the energy crashes linked to white bread. Studies in seniors demonstrate that complex carbohydrates support better memory and mood, crucial for maintaining independence and quality of life. Hydration also plays a role in energy, as dehydration can cause fatigue and confusion, especially in older adults. Drinking water regularly, along with herbal teas or water-rich fruits and vegetables, helps keep energy levels stable. Some medical experts stress that older adults often feel less thirsty and may forget to drink enough, so making a habit of hydration supports better energy throughout the day. Making small changes like swapping white bread for whole grains and nutrient-rich foods can have a big impact on your energy and overall health. Remember, steady energy supports a stronger, more active life at any age. Keep choosing foods that nourish your body and help you feel your best every day.